Hi, friends. Yes, I'm wearing my Princess Bride t shirt. Our son and family are coming over soon, and whenever the grandkids arrive, I like to greet them wearing my As You Wish t shirt. As of the time of this recording, I am still very much a beginner in playing my whistle. My technical skills are slowly improving, and I imagine yours are, but I still have a long way to go. I know my skills will continue to improve as I consistently practice, and that's one of the ways I want to encourage you as well. Please don't set this aside, keep going. But at the same time, as I develop these technical skills and you develop your technical skills, we need to develop our skills of expression, how we're feeling and sensing and emoting the music as well. Playing isn't just about nailing the written notes on the music and throwing in a few ornaments. It's about sensing the music, the rhythm, the story, the emotion, and using the instrument to express that. Our emotion, rhythm, technical skills, even our breathing meet as we play as an expression of the tune. So my learning, your learning involves experimenting with ways to express the music as much as play the right notes. Mary Bergen says, our playing should connect with the soul. I know everyone plays the Dunmore Lasses or Dunmore Lassies, and it's a great tune to practice with. It's a great beginner tune, but it's also a great tune to bring these other expressions together as we learn to play. So I want to use it in our playing today, in our practice today, in the recommendations I'm making to you. It's also called Morrison's Reel because, well, Tom Morrison wrote it. I've heard a few other names used for this tune, but we'll stick with Dunmore Lasses for now. It's a beautifully expressive tune. I've heard it played very quickly, and I've also heard it played very slowly. It's a reel, and I've heard it expressed in so many different ways. It all works. The slow version is very emotive, and the quick version, it's just happy. So find them, listen to them. Like we've said before, better yet, watch them. So Dunmore Lasses is a tune that was in that page I shared with you in the last video of the 5 tunes for beginning players. And again, I want us to step past the written notes on the page and into beginning to learn to express the song. There are 2 other ornaments I want to mention. We've already talked about cuts. Remember, a cut is you're playing a note and then you just bounce off an upper note. Well, we're also going to do a tap, which is you bounce off of a lower note. So I'm going to do the G again. Tap is, and I'm going to get my fingers a lot faster. Tap is used similarly to a cut. You'll see people doing them in different situations, but again, find ways that you want to use to express it. The other ornament that I feel like using in the slower portion of this tune is the slide, where you're going to play a note and then you're just going to gradually release your finger to slide to the next note. Instead of, I'm going to go. Just gradually release that finger to the other note. So I've lowered the camera for the second section. I can see my hands a little better. In my practice, and that's what this video is about, my practice, I try and combine these 2 aspects, the emotive and the technical. So in doing that, I do some different styles during the same song. I start off Dunmore Lasses slowly and for me more emotively. And I'll go through that first line like that. I pick up the pace a little on the second time through after the repeat. I'm imagining that if somebody's started off slowly, thoughtfully, and they're getting a little bit of a skip in their step. I'm trying to imagine that as I'm playing. And then the second time, second section, I'll play a little faster. And I'll do that, and I'll go through the repeat, and I'll add in a couple of things that I've heard on some videos, like that section on the second line and the fourth line where it walks down, and the line goes. I found on one video I watched where they played, and so I play it the first way when I'm playing it slowly, and then when I'm wanting to add some skip into the rhythm, I play it that way on that fourth line, and then I slow it down at the end to try and bring it to a close. Just trying to add in some variation so that I can combine the technical and the emotive in my growing. I hope this encourages you to jump in to really play these different tunes, to try and learn how they feel, so that we can wrap our souls around the emotion and our minds and our fingers around the technique. Until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy Low D whistling.